Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I asked you on Instagram to pretty much just ask me whatever you want, and so I'm going to be answering about like 10 questions today for you. I hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned for the video. Anyways, I'm going to start off by answering the first question. They asked me, how old are you? I am 22 years old. Second question, where are you from? I am from Newton, Massachusetts. Where do you live? I live currently in Puerto Rico. Would you ever study medicine? Yes, I'm actually enrolled right now to become a medical assistant. I just haven't started the classes yet. I have a year to finish it from, I believe today actually. Today's the 12th, yes. So I have a year from today to actually finish the course, and it's all online, which is pretty cool. I only do like the internship later on whenever I get to that portion, but I definitely would study medicine. Do I recommend a 29-year-old to enlist in the military or the Marines? Honestly, it just depends on how you feel with your body, like if you're physically fit, because it is going to pretty much like put a lot of stress on your body, and if you think that you're physically able to do it, go ahead by all means. I'm not sure if I would recommend it, just because I know like it's a lot harder for when you're older to like meet the standards, just because they are higher. But if you feel like you have no place right now in life, like you just kind of feel lost, go ahead and just take that step and then see where it takes you. It's 4 years. It's not going to be easy, but it's definitely not impossible. Will I be doing more videos in Spanish? Yes, I will be doing more videos in Spanish. Probably this week I'm gonna be doing maybe 1 or 2 videos in Spanish, just because I am living in Puerto Rico, so maybe I will get more fans that are based here, so that way that they can understand me. What are you wanting to do now that you're out of the Marines? So I definitely, it's kind of hard right now because it's just like COVID going on. Like Puerto Rico's pretty much like on lockdown, which sucks. A lot of places are on lockdown too. But I would like to go to beauty school. I know that I'm doing online classes to become a medical assistant, but that's just kind of to have something under my belt and just kind of like a stepping stone, I guess, into like the right direction, just so that I can find a good paying job and whatnot. But I definitely want to go to beauty school. I would like to become a licensed esthetician and just own my own business. Do you miss the Marine Corps? Absolutely not. I do not miss it at all. The only thing that I do miss is definitely like just the friends and just being around everybody, and like it was just like the atmosphere, I guess, of like the goofiness, because everyone is just so goofy, because you have to be like that in order to pretty much like survive your day, because the work itself, it just sucks. The leadership sucks. Depends on where you're at, but for the most part it sucks. So I guess just that, but the whole like Marine Corps, no, I don't miss it at all. No. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? So in the next 5 years, I would definitely like to be starting my own family. I am 22, so by then in 5 years, I will be 27. So by then I would at least want to have like a little bit of a stepping stone into like having my own family, because I always wanted to have like my own family, my kids running around driving me crazy, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I would also like to be starting my own business in the esthetician world. So hopefully in the next 5 years, I will be able to actually do that and have my own business, just work for me, work from home, maybe have like my own little studio. Who knows? That's definitely something that I could see myself doing. And next question is, where do I want to be in the next 5 years? So the previous question is, where do I see myself? And then this question is, where do I want to be? So like I said, I definitely want to be a licensed esthetician. I want to just pretty much progress in my career, have my own place, have my own income, that I don't have to like pretty much rely on anybody. I hate relying on people right now. I'm kind of relying on my family, and it does suck. It's not easy. I've been on my own since I was 17, and then getting out of the military at 22, and then just kind of going back to that, and I feel like I'm just like a little girl, and I don't like that, because I'm obviously not a little girl, but sometimes you do need that like backbone and that family to support you through your decisions and what's going on in your life at the time. How is everything going? So I guess pretty good. I guess, I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better for sure. Yesterday I posted like why I got out of the military, and it was because of my depression and anxiety. And when it comes to that, I still am depressed. I still have anxiety that's gonna be for life. I'm not taking any medication either. But besides that, I'm doing a lot better than when I was in the military. So thumbs up for that. Question is, how is hygiene in the military? So in the military itself, once you graduate boot camp, you go to school, all of that stuff, you're on your own. So whether you want a hygiene or not, that's on you. But meanwhile, you're in training. So for like 6 months or however long you're in training, you only, in boot camp at least, you only get to shower once a day, and that's usually like right before bedtime. Well, not usually, but it is right before bedtime unless you go to like gas chamber or something, some type of like training event. But yes, it's one time a day at night. When it comes to MCT, it's around the same thing, once a day, unless you're like out in the field, and then it's really up to you, because some people are gross and just don't shower, but I definitely showered every night. And then once you get to school, you're pretty much like in a dorm, like in college in a way. You go to classes and all of that, so you're on your own. You get to do whatever you want. Not really whatever you want, as long as you go to school and then you finish school, and then you're pretty much free for like 4 or 5 hours. After that, then you can hygiene as much as you want. And the last question is, why are you so pretty? Honestly, I do not feel like I'm pretty. I am working on self-confidence right now, and just pretty much self-love, because I struggled a lot with that since I was like 12 years old, which it sucks, because a 12-year-old should not be thinking about, oh, am I pretty enough or whatever. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Bye guys.